So is the Lamzu Maya for you? Well, let's take a look and see. This is my first impressions of it, taking out the box, having a quick feel after about a week's worth of use as well. If you're not sure, I'm a bearded Bob, got over 230 mice, familiar with different shapes and sizes, so if you're into that kind of stuff, modifications, keyboards, general gaming, this is the channel for you to check out. So the Lamzu Maya, I mean, look at it, right? The shape's nice, well built, couldn't find any creaks on it. Not too sure I'm keen on the red, but it's solid as well. Solid as rock. The nice switches. A little bit of pretravel. It's probably the plunger. Even like scroll, it's got quite a soft rubber. Have you noticed that? Like it's like quite a squishy rubber on the scroll. It's nice. Can't remember what it weighs. I mean, 46 Gs. G Pro X. A little bit like more of a drop off in the rear. Slightly smaller. I like it there, feels good. But quality issues, I've seen none with this. I mean, even there's a little bit of movement on the buttons, which we see on quite a few mice at the minute. Only if you really pull it, that only affects you when you push down and across. These feel pretty good. No rattles. Shape-wise, I like it. I like where the buttons are. Could be a little bit further back, but they're pretty good for me. I always say that I like to be able to use my thumb when I hold it, and this one I can. Unlike the Beast X, which is a little bit too far forward for me. Maybe it's a little bit shorter. Kind of thumb fits in the slot nicely. 18x9. USB-C, but everyone's putting USB-C on finally. Which helps us with cables. Side buttons, pretty good actually. Slightly small size, we'll measure it in a sec. They'll just stick out a little bit, but a pretty nice click. Skate's decent size, never a fan of the split front still, but it would have been nice to be able to have a full front one. Slightly weird shape, but yeah, overall decent. But yeah, overall decent. I think a little bit of slippy the coating. And I don't really like the red, but those are the colours. That'd be the only thing I didn't like about it. Other than that, I really like it. Dimensions. All right, let's measure this puppy. Slightly wider booty. Measurements when we crack it open. Decent wide scroll wheel, thought I'd like it. That's why I like it. Decent size buttons as well. The rear one's slightly smaller. Sensor looks slightly forward, but let's see. Right, 53, and then quite a bit further back. The sensor is a little bit further forward on this than most, but it is over where your thumb is, so kind of works for me. As long as it sits above, where it sits where my thumb is, I'm quite happy. That works for me. Overall, I would definitely recommend this Maya. I like it. The shape this is, it's tidy. It almost reminds me a bit like a Zowie, I think. I haven't got one handy to compare, but I do like it. Let me take it apart and have a look at some of the switches. But yeah, I definitely pick this up. The only thing I'm not liking is the gap on the front skate, which everyone seems to be doing at the minute. And that's probably about it. And the colour. Other than that, it's pretty damn nice.